Here's the kicker, Nick Novak, to get us started. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Simeon off the bootleg. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, damn, I know I got a pick. Got a sack. I lost a whole 10 yards. Come on, ball.
Here's Simeon now on second down.
We've been there.
They will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. All right,
here we go.
The slot man in motion right.
Watch him now, Marty. All right, here we go.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Be fooled by this.
The play clock's running down.
So I'll go running anyway. I'll go running anyway. Now you so bad you call this one out. You so bad you call this one out. You bad now. You bad now.
I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You so bad you call this one out. I like how bad you will. I like how bad you will.
Shift together here from the D-line.
You bad you call this one out. So I'll go get it wet.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Following the interception here, Rivers. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. For Simeon. Green with a catch left side. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard, right around the 26. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Simeon now to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Denzel Perryman in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down. They are going to go with Simeon. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Rivers now to throw on first down. And Gates has got it. And the Chargers' all-time touchdown leader has another one. Antonio Gates from 21 yards away. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. To throw is Rivers. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
They go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Now Simeon. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Carlos Henderson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Out of the gun, Simeon. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos.
Oh, lucky. Oh, man, I had to go into my playbook to find that one. I thought I did that myself. I mean, I threw it myself. I caught it myself. I ran up the field myself. I'm just saying. I can't get a little credit. Good shit, though. Damn, man. Every time a nigga do something, it always got to be lucky.
That was really special by him.
Oh, man.
wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup.
Every time a nigga do something, I always gotta be luck. Nigga just can't never have a good run. Come on.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And his guys
that wasn't even a user. That wasn't even a user.
After the interception, here's Simeon. Looking long for Thomas.
I should have went outside. I should have went outside.
Demarius Thomas,
I should have went outside. I should have went outside. I should have stayed in the inside.
Not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Play fake to Anderson. It's Simeon. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Gotta make the right read, ball. Gotta make the right read. Gotta make the yeah. Gotta make the right read, ball.
Maybe on their heels. Play action. It's Simeon. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Pick! Nigga, I'm throwing it right there on the money every time, ball. Come on, ball. Come on, ball. Give me a little credit. Everything you do, it should have been. Dang, that should have been this. Dang, that should have been that. You just gonna say it should have. You right. You right.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Let me see. Let me set this stuff up real quick. Let me set him up real quick. Do I want that? I got that. Let's see what I want this right here to be. We can go back now. That's fine.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Here we go.
And Simeon's going to sneak it. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Trevor Simeon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos are in for 6. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The LA Chargers taking over on offense here in a second. They won 6 of their last 7 in 2017. You mentioned earlier just missing the playoffs. And, you know, who would have guessed that they would have had a rebound like that, because they started 0-4.
They really channeled what the 1992 Chargers franchise that started 0-4.
Got it.
12-4
Got it.
division.
Got it.
They came
Got it.
close. What a
Got
valiant
it.
run.
Got him.
Ran into our producer,
Come here.
Ben Ramsey's
Come here.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Come here.
Kansas City
Come
late in
here.
the season.
Come here.
Got one loss
Come
out
here.
of those last
Right.
7.
What you thought?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and
No, he done now. No, he done. He cooked. No, he done. No, he done.
Second down, Rivers. That's complete. It's Gordon.
Yeah. You seen that, didn't you, boy? I like that.
It'll be a pickup of 16.
I got to do this.
Charger first.
I got to do this.
We can talk all we want about football.
I got to do this.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult.
You weren't talking to me. You weren't talking to me. I got to give you that. You wasn't talking to me. And I wasn't even woke yet. But see, now I got to talk to you. And then I'm live, too. So if you score right here, then, you know what I'm saying, I got to come back with something a little bit harder than what I'm doing.
Throwing again. Rivers going underneath for Gordon.
Yeah.
Chargers passing
Got something for that, though.
They've got another
Keep
first.
trying me like that.
We always talk
Keep
about
trying
having to
me
read
like
defenses and how complicated that
Trying me
is.
like that.
Well, this was an
Keep
excellent read.
trying me
Read
like
the
that.
pressure and got rid of the football before
I got to cover that tight end. He covered.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back
I got to cover that tight end. He covered now.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Last year for Keenan Allen, by the way, 102 receptions in 2017. Chargers record, he actually passed a running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, who had that record.
Yeah, running back in a Hall of Famer. 30 NFL receiving yards with over 1,300, nearly 1,400 yards. Played only 9 games in the last 2 years, but here's why I really like it. Clutch on third down. Led the NFL in third down receptions.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Brandon Marshall leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Rivers now on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Hold somebody right here.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Denver right after this. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Defense likely bringing pressure here.
Yeah.
3rd and goal from the 2. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now Rivers on 4th down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Von
Yeah.
in there to pick up his 2nd
Yeah.
sack now of the afternoon.
Yeah.
A breakdown by the O-line.
Would have been in the lead.
Possible time, 4th and goal.
Would have been in the lead.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what?
You don't even know they're right there coming. You don't even know they're right there coming. You don't even know they're right there coming.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Come on, let's ride. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not stop that. I don't care what he tries. Not stop that.
Because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Come on, boy.
Ooh.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Green, the tight end, in motion. To throw is Simeon. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Fresh set of downs here. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete. Go back to Thomas again. And it's 2nd down.
Sure, the pass was incomplete. They made it a attempt to get a big one
come back
downfield.
with the same one.
That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to
now, if you
stretch them
pick
out
this,
a
you
little
deserve
bit,
it.
and they may have to change accordingly.
Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Simeon in need of something big following that sack, facing 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Charles. This is Simeon. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside.
Y'all me little bit ass nigga. 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 Y'all me boy.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know
what
the quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Oh, man, call it what you want. Call it what you want.
And now a first down following that long gain. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Green, the tight end, in motion.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Huh?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
You're welcome.
And McManus able to put it through, and that will push the lead up to 5. So
I think I have no time to run one play and run another play. But I didn't take that chance, so it'll be okay. So I gotta do it. I gotta do it like this.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change
this
field
is
position
exactly
and help
what
his
all
defense.
our hard work
In
and
this case,
dedication
though,
has come to.
field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Final play of the half. Rivers going deep here for Allen. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's
Good shit, boy.
for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Good shit. Good shit. Good
So
shit.
instead of trailing into
Good
the lockers,
shit.
they
Good
grabbed
shit.
the lead with the clock reading
That was a
all
nice
zeros
play.
before
That
intermission.
was a nice
I
play.
would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
The final shot before break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pass
Yeah.
and
Well, we ain't dumb now.
third time
We
wasn't
ain't
a
dumb
try.
by a
They
long
got the
shot.
first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to
Got the
ask
ball.
you,
Got the
what
lead.
matchup are they
Now,
seeing that they feel
let me
that
see
confident to go for
what
two
you
so
finna
often?
do.
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. From the red zone now, Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Here's Rivers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Corey Legion coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Time running out here on the play clock. Simeon. Green's got it over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Simeon. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go now.
Indeed going for it. Simeon. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. An unbelievable play there on 4th and long. And even 50 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Green, the tight end, in motion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now it's Simeon. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now it's Simeon off the bootleg.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson taking it in. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So they're going to go for 2. They'll try the sneak, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision.
Oh man, I hit X too many times.
It's further into their deficit.
It's fine. You got 57 seconds to get the ball back.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Going deep for Benjamin.
Oh, I told you. 57 seconds. Go back. 57 seconds. 57 seconds. Didn't take 3.
46-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been
all over the stay talking. I'm always talking. Even if I'm talking to my, even if, hey, go back and watch my live. Even if I'm talking to myself, I'm still talking.
And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
You just be concentrating so hard on trying to beat me. Oh no, bro. Oh, come here.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man, I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you something, kid. I'm finna show you something. Oh, now you trying to talk yourself up on the game. Now you trying to talk this. I got homeboy just like you. Try to talk yourself up on the game.
Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down.
Oh man, this man's gonna get 2 yards. Let's see. Bing! 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 Boy, I give you what you want, and it still ain't what you want. You just think you know what you want, but you don't want that, bro. You don't want that.
And even 40 yards. And the D looking like they may blitz.
Oh.
Let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Simeon. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Trevor Simeon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
You should run this one back here, though. You played good defense last time. You should have run this one back. Oh, man. You got scared. Oh, you got scared.
At the 25. The Chargers offense gets set. They head
Put the D back out there now. Let's see what we finna do. What y'all want to do, D?
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because
what you thought? 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 What you thought?
Maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
What you thought then?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. To throw again, Rivers. He's got Allen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Don't come off your man. Don't come off your man. Don't come off your man.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Benjamin, the man in motion left.
Uh-oh. I got it right where I want it. Right where I want him, coach. Right where I want. Oh, shit. That nigga was wide. I left that nigga open.
To his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
I hear you talk.
A first down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's very well timed there defensively.
Yeah.
It's not a bad throw,
Yeah.
but the collision came at the exact time.
You got something else you want to try?
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Got something else you want to try? Let's see.
A second down throw for Rivers.
And he got behind my ass. And he got behind me. Good shit, boy.
Hunter Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. Rivers again.
Oh. Let me get your boy. What's wrong with you?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis.
What's wrong with you, girl? What you thought I was? You thought I was a punk or something? You thought I couldn't cover? But you in the lead though. You in the lead. You are in the lead. What up, dude? What up?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Offense,
they get set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Detroit!
Oh, maybe a free play for Simeon. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. A play fake to Anderson. It's Simeon. They'll roll him out. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I already know what you're finna try to do, so we gotta counter this shit.
In their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Rivers now after the fumble recovery. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Roughing the
Nice
passer,
little gain. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Slot man moves right. Rivers now to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Defense showing blitz. Rivers here to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. 4th down, Rivers. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
Good shit, boy. Good shit, D. Good shit, D.
He's denied, and the Bronco defense.
Good shit, D. Good shit. Good shit, D. That middle linebacker calling you hell, ain't it, boy? I know he is. But you can get your 2 right here, though.
Back to throw. Screenplay, Anderson. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Simeon going to rush his guys to the line.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, good. Oh, damn, I should have hit that nigga deep. He was deep. He was deep.
If he'd been able to hold on, instead it brings up 3rd down.
That's all good.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pick.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Following the interception here, Rivers, he's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Simeon. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
How you gonna make me quit? I ain't quit yet. I'm still playing.
But they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it?
I hear you talking.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Throwing here, Rivers.
Please don't think you were finna get that shit. Please don't think you were finna get that shit. Please don't think you were finna get that shit, boo.
Something to think about with these Chargers. They had 4 losses a season ago when leading with 3 minutes or less.
So you think that their fans right now, they're hopeful, but not necessarily expecting it to go their way.
Yeah, not counting their chickens just yet.
We got him this time. We got him this time.
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Rivers. He's going to air one out.
Yep.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, Leopard.
One last throw here for Simeon. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Accept them, won't they? It makes their